Hey guys, Dr. Steve, and I wanted to clear up some confusion. Everyone, I've been talking about all these labs and different things that I do using saliva, urine, stool, blood, and genetics and everything, and everyone's like, oh my God, where do I start? And so let me just say this. The number one place you should start before you even start messing around with labs is clean up your environment. So get rid of all the bad personal care products with chemicals, filter your water, filter your environment, air filter, get rid of all the nasty cleaning products and start using more natural products. Drink more water, eat organic, drink the right type of water, filtered water. All those things are number one, right? And then you want to also, have a diet and exercise regime put in place, because your blood work actually can change just if you eat right and filter your environment and do these things. Your body's smart, it knows what to do. And then if you still got some problems, we can fine-tune things. So you kind of want to start with that first. I do diets for people, and I get them on, teach them how to eat right based upon the timing of the day and their hormones. And sometimes their lab work just clears right up when we do that stuff. We don't even need to mess around with, looking at what's bad. We just get it right just because they cleaned up their act. So, make sure you're getting enough sleep. That's another factor that you should add in there. So all these lifestyle factors are number one, and they can get you back on track. Now, once you have all these things in place, there's another factor we got to pay attention to, and that's structure. And every single person should be seeing me. Every single one that deals with, not even just everyone, because we live on a planet with gravity, and bones come out of place in a position the muscles can't self-correct. And if someone's not correcting these things, we're developing adhesions on our cord, and it pulls on our brain stem, and it stretches that. So besides that, if you're collapsed, you have more pressure on your lungs, so your VO2 max is going to be lower, so you're not going to get as much oxygen. There's pressure on your heart, so your heart can't pump as much blood, which means your cardiac output will be lower. And also, your digestion will be impaired, because there's pressure on the intestines, because you're collapsing the intestines, and peristalsis, or the way food moves through our gut, can't happen properly. So those are all the things that can occur just from structure. And so sometimes our lab work can improve just because we decrease stress on our bodies from the structure, because that's a biochemical means of inflammation when you have pain and aches and things as well. So we can get rid of that structural stress. We raise the integrity of the other stresses our bodies can handle. So with that being said, once we've done all these things and we're still having problems, the first place I would start is with genetics. And I would do the 23andMe and improve our body's ability to improve methylation, balance out the hormones, balance out the neurotransmitters, and get your body to detoxify properly, make the right antioxidants. Then, after we do that, if we're still having some problems, or I see some reason for some testing, I might tell someone, but then it might be a better idea. Hey, we still have some problems that are going on here. We support you genetically. You've made all these lifestyle changes. Now let's look at some blood work, or maybe look at your hormones through saliva, or do some additional stool testing or things to get things straight. So those are the steps that I like to take in doing things. I know sometimes I have too much information. I'm throwing it at you all at once. But that kind of broke it down in the steps I would take to bring someone to optimal health. So, first clean up your environment, improve your lifestyle, and then, get treated, or get your body corrected, structurally, and make sure that your diet and that is on point. So, again, that's what we want to do, and then we'll go into some lab testing. If you need any of that, we can do that here. We can get you straightened out. Check me out at www.protouchrehab.com and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Dr. Steve Spencer. Thanks, guys.